With our next guest, he is a hip-hop legend whose iconic group recorded gold and platinum albums and sold millions of records. You can catch him this Sunday in Queens, headlining at Capital One City Parks Foundation Summerstage concert in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park, and it is free. So if you haven't guessed yet, we are talking about the legendary Darryl DMC McDaniels from the iconic Run-DMC. Welcome.
How you doing? Thank you, Cindy. Thanks for having me.
Can I just tell you how much I love you?
I love you more. Thank you so much.
You do so much. You do music, yes, but what do I know you more from? The work you do in the adoption community.
Yes.
You were adopted. You did a great documentary. The things you do for children. You did this wonderful book. We're going to talk about it. I know we need to start with the concept, but I'm just kind of like fangirling all over you.
Right. Well, that's all great. I mean, we all in this together.
Yeah, no, we are. And what does it mean to be back in your home borough, you know, headlining at Summerstage?
It's where it all started. And the beautiful thing about it being free is it's what we used to do as kids. We didn't do it for fortune and fame. What's the saying? Everybody has beautiful music inside of them. So we actually did concerts in the parks and the block parties of Queens growing up because we had to let the joy out of us. So for me, it's coming full circle.
Right, right.
You know, I say I went from Harlem to Hollis to Hollywood, but now I'm back home in Hollis,
and we are
doing
so glad.
the thing that I love.
And you know, some of the other things that you love, we were saying you just started a cookie brand, and I was like, why did you do that? And you said
Darryl makes cookies because I like doing things. DMC. Darryl makes cookies, but I like doing things that make people smile.
Right.
I started with music. The music growing up, 60s and 70s, from rock and roll to soul to folk music, changed my life. Hip hop allowed this little kid who had a rock and roll dream and allowed my dreams to come true. About 7 years ago, I was at an event, and this lady from Harlem came in and she had cookies and cupcakes, and I love cookies. And I just jokingly out loud said, you know what, I'm gonna start a cookie company, and I'm gonna call it DMC, which stands for Darryl Makes Cookies. And everybody in the room was like, yo, oh my God, that's so cool, DMC. So it took me a minute. I had to find a baker, and now I launched last year at New York City Comic-Con. That's the good thing about it.
And the other thing, it was so sweet of you. You just brought me a whole bunch of your children's books. We weren't even going to talk about it, but it's called Darryl's Dream. And what is it about?
Well, every kid needs to realize this. You are perfect just the way you are, no matter what anybody says. And because you are who you are, you will be able to do whatever it is that your heart desires. I used to get teased, bullied, and picked on. I was a little nerdy kid that wore glasses that loved comic books. But I was able to become the most powerful entity in the hip-hop universe. Yeah, I'm that same kid. So I want to let kids know they're perfect, they're just the way they are. Follow your own dream and believe in who you are. And that's what I was able to do. And that's why I'm showing up in Queens and let people know if I can do it, you can do it too.
And another thing that I love about you is how open you are about mental health issues.
Yes, I put out a book called 10 Ways Not to Commit Suicide because I struggled. I had it all. Anxiety, confusion, OCD. I went to therapy and discovered they put the 10 characteristics of an addictive personality on the wall, and I said I'm all of them. But they clapped for me, and I was like, why are you doing that? Because you're on your way to healing.
That's right.
All we have to do is remove guilt and shame from a person's situation, and they will have everything necessary for them to heal.
Can I have a hug?
Yes, you can.
You are the best.
Hugs for everyone. Hugs and cookies for everybody. Queens Night Market, Saturday, July 20th, and then Sunday, July 21st, Summerstage with the King of Rock.
And that's Darryl DMC McDaniels. Again, the Capital One City Parks Foundation Summerstage free concert kicks off Sunday, 5 p.m. at Flushing Meadows, Corona Park. And I love you more. We'll be right back.